A friend of mine used to operate a recording studio in downtown Calgary where he would frequently work late into the night. When heading home, he'd have to be very careful to avoid looking suspicious to the police, as they had a habit of pulling him over. After this happened a few times, he decided to change his appearance with a different hat. So instead of wearing the baseball cap of the drug dealer, he wore a Tilly Endurables hat, more commonly worn by outdoorsmen and nerds. And he was never pulled over again, because he said no drug dealer would ever wear a Tilly hat. Now, is this simply a ridiculous anecdote, or is there more to learn about how your choice of hat affects the way other people treat you? I'm John Saxon, and I'm here to make you 1% better. So in order to draw some conclusions about the power of a hat to project an entirely different personality, I figured that it would be wise to conduct an experiment. I took a neutral stock photo and applied 4 different hats. I then asked participants to rate each photo based on perceived personal attributes, not aesthetic appearance. While the age range was broad, all participants have a Canadian cultural bias, so that will skew the results to be more polite. But let's see what we learned. Hat number 1. The toque image was met with words like robber, criminal, and gangster by the younger group, but chill, casual, and skater by the older group. One young participant said the guy in the toque was probably cold. Makes sense. Hat number 2. The cowboy hat had nearly universal responses. Everybody said the cowboy hat makes someone look like a cowboy, though the older group leaned towards wannabe cowboy and urban cowboy. I guess they're not as easily wrangled. Hat number 3. The top hat was filled with descriptors like magician, showman, and theatrical, leading me to believe it's among the most unambiguous of hats. Finally, hat number 4. The ball cap image received the most diverse response, from skateboarder to bully, psycho, soccer dad, loiterer, and unemployed. Clearly the ball cap is laden with negative connotations, or maybe just honest ones. I know when I wear my black ball cap, I definitely feel like a psycho, unemployed, loitering soccer dad bully. So what does this prove? While this experiment is in no way conclusive, what it does expose is that hats seem to have a strong existing cultural connotation, and black toques are synonymous with criminality, apparently. More importantly, it demonstrates that we all view the world through our own biased lens, and it's important to stop and think about how our prejudices might lead us to the wrong conclusions. So should you keep that Tilly hat in your car to shake the cops? I'd say if you're an outdoorsy nerd, you should definitely consider it. Otherwise, maybe just try driving more responsibly. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.